Hello friends, I am Prashanth Kumar. We are revising the 10th standard social science lessons for the examination purpose. In this revision series, today let us discuss about the social problems. This is another important lesson for your examination. So in this lesson, some important points, 1 mark questions, 2 mark questions and 3 mark questions. Let us discuss about that. So in the beginning, there are many problems. Which are the problems? Social problems. Child labor, sexual violence, gender discrimination, child trafficking, child marriage. These are some social problems. In that, first of all, let us discuss about child labor. What is child labor? Important question. Children below the age of 14 years are working for the financial consideration. It is called as child labor. And here, below the 14 years, then above 14 years, can they? Between 15 to 18, what? Immediately after 14 years, can they go to work? No. 15 to 18, adolescent labor. Adolescent labor is called. It is between 15 to 18. Yes. So, what is adolescent labor? The children between 15 to 18 are working for the financial consideration. They are called as adolescent labor. And Child Adolescent Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act of 1986, which was amended in July 2016. According to that, those who employ the children below 14 years or between 15 to 18 years, they will get some punishment. What is the punishment? Here, below the 14 years, if any shopkeeper or any owner of the firm, if they employ the child below 14 years, will be penalized with the fine of rupees 50,000 and 2 years imprisonment. And the parents of that child, if they send their children to work, for them rupees 10,000 for each child. And if anyone employed the children between 15 to 18, for them rupees 50,000 penalty. Your question may come like this. If a shopkeeper employed a boy of 12 years, what will be the punishment? So here he will be penalized of fine rupees 50,000 and 2 years imprisonment. Or instead of that, if your parent sent his child for working, then he will be penalized of rupees 10,000. So like that question. And in this child labor, important long answer questions. Causes or reasons for child labor or demerits of child labor and measures to eradicate child labor. These are the 3 important questions under child labor. So for that answer in detail, point wise, I had given in my video in this lesson, social problems. You can watch that. And the other problem, social problem, sexual violence against children. So here, the unique features of sexual violence against children listed in your textbook also it is listed neatly, pointers. And so another one, female feticide. So important question, 1 mark question. What is a female feticide? An attempt to stop the natural growth of a female fetus in the womb of a mother or aborting the fetus forcefully. It is called as female feticide. And this is a female feticide. Next, we have discussed about another problem, hunger. We know hungry. What is hunger? The question comes, 1 mark question, what is hunger? Hunger is a state where the necessary calories of food is not available. But here, invisible hunger is there. Stomach is full, but invisible hunger means if an individual is not fulfilled the required quantity of proteins, carbohydrates, fat, vitamins, and salts, then it is called as invisible hunger. You will get the food, but vitamins is not getting, salt is not getting, fat, carbohydrates, and protein is not getting. So, it is called as invisible hunger. And for a person, minimum calories required. So, what is the minimum amount of calories? It is 1632 calories 1632 calories of food necessary for a person. If any person is getting less than 1632 calories, then it's called as invisible hunger. And then another problem, gender discrimination, male, female, gender discrimination. Here, the Nobel Award winner, Amartya Sen, he divided the gender discrimination into different types. Which are the types according to Amartya Sen? Gender discrimination. So inequality in birth rate, inequality in infrastructure, inequality in opportunities, inequality in ownership, inequality in family. These are the different types of discrimination according to Amartya Sen. So this is another one, 2 mark question. So next, very important one, child marriage. How child labor is important, but like earlier, child marriage also very important one. And here, what are the causes for child marriage? What are the ill effects of child marriage? And what are the preventive measures or solutions for child marriage? These are the 3 important questions comes from child marriage. In my video, point wise neatly I had given, please watch. And another one, child trafficking. What is child trafficking? 1 mark question actually. If any human being below 18 years is employed, transferred, shifted, sheltered, sent or owned with the intention of exploitation is called as child trafficking. One definition you have to learn, mark is yours. And here again, what are the reasons for child trafficking? What are the effects of child trafficking? What are the remedial measures? These are the long answer questions. 2 marks questions. Actually, here 2 marks questions. Okay. So these are the important questions comes from this lesson. If you learn this from this lesson, full mark yours. So wish you all the best. Thank you. Meet you again.